Thanks, Rena. Well, sticking with sport, when we think about living in a more inclusive society, we can usually learn a lot by, again, listening to our kids. And last year, Kent went to a local school that was working really hard to erase the division between kids with and without intellectual disabilities. And they had some help from Special Olympics Minnesota. Well, this afternoon, he went to a unique state tournament that's bringing that same unified approach to the basketball court.
Playing for a state title inside the Target Center is something any Minnesota high school basketball team shoots for.
Get back, get back, get back! D up, D up! It's pretty unreal just to be playing in the same place that the Timberwolves play.
Yeah, it was a dream come true.
For the 8 teams competing on Thursday, that dream is possible thanks to Special Olympics Unified Basketball, which teams up students with and without intellectual disabilities on the same court.
She's my twin sister.
Connor King decided to join his sister Bria after her first season on Egan's high school team.
I got involved with Unified because when I came to school, I didn't really like it, and I was still trying to get to know everybody. And then when my twin brother went to a tournament at the Target Center when I was a freshman, he saw how much fun it was and how it made me happy, it made me shine, and he wanted to be a part of it and spend time with me.
Turns out he's far from the only one who wanted to get in on the fun. Many of Egan's fans represent just how much the program has expanded at the school.
So there's a unified club, which I'm a part of, and I took a unified gym class.
I got 33, I got 33. Yell nice and loud, okay?
Even the coaching staffs are student-led.
Those kids aren't any different than me and all the other peers that would get to play at the Target Center for any other high school team.
And speaking of other teams, this year's tournament, which featured not one, but 2 skill divisions, shows how big of a deal Unified has become.
I'm coming to watch Nick. He's from Roosevelt High School.
Roosevelt is one of roughly 300 Minnesota schools with unified programs this year. That's 3 times the number a few years ago.
I think it's fun. I think it's fun for everybody out here watching.
Oh!
And for Egan coach Carter Will,
We're good, let's go.
fun doesn't begin to describe it.
It was life-changing. I'm majoring in special education in hopes to come back to Egan High School in about 4 years and become a student teacher and eventually become a full-time teacher at Egan High School and coach football as well.
It changed Bria and Connor's lives, too.
We weren't super close, we didn't have the best relationship, and then now Unified has brought us together so much and we're just as close as we've ever been.
And we love playing sports together. That's something that we have in common.
And as of today,
Come on now! Yes, sir! Let's go! Yes!
they also have one more thing in common.
We're 3 times back-to-back state champions!
They're now part of a unified Egan basketball dynasty.
So proud of every one of you. Great job today!
Winning a state championship may have been what they strived for, but doing it in front of this crowd is what makes it special.
The first year, not really people came, and this year we had 450 people come from our school to come support us, and it just really means so much to us. It feels amazing. Like, I almost want to pinch myself to be like, is this a dream?
A dream come true. As I mentioned, the unified program brings kids together far beyond basketball and beyond high schools. Special Olympics Minnesota says there are now programs at every level of education, from kindergarten through college, and they are working to add more. So for more information, check out this story on KARE11.com. And Jana, one more shout out, Roosevelt High School in Minneapolis. They joined Egan as repeat state champs in that other division today.
That's so awesome. I can't wait till it's a sellout at Target Center. Thanks so much, Kent. We'll be right back.